Hi guys, I'm so sorry I had to end the other LS. I didn't understand the network. I had to like end it and use like Streamlab. Olivia, 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 I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I had to end it. And now I'm using like Streamlab. I had to end that other one. Hey Cherish, happy Sunday. Cherish, you did not go to work. You are free. Cherish, I've not done that our thing, no. In fact, I don't used to have time, but I know very well that if I don't do it this night, I'm going to do it tomorrow. Olivia, I was even saying that I won't disturb you. I did not even disturb you. So we went to church today. We came back. The grown-up went to ride their bike. Me, I went to like play with the twins outside. Elegant, hi. Elegant, I still ended up, I had to like use Streamlab. Have you used that webcam? Have you used that YT webcam? The one Marvelous gave us yesterday. That was the one I came live with earlier. And it was misbehaving. I have to like end it. So now I'm using like Streamlab. Cherish, how are you doing? Happy Sunday. Olivia, thank you for coming. Happy Sunday. Elegant, happy Sunday. Oh, Elegant is saying hi, host. Hi, Cherish. Hi, Olivia. Cherish Diary is saying hi, Olivia. Cherish Diary, I saw that your video that you were telling us we should meet is it your new boyfriend, Abia, your new what? Me, I knew very well that it was not any new boyfriend. I even knew very well that it was even something of Sierra Leone. Do you get? With the hairstyle you were carrying, I was like, this is not the hairstyle Cherish is carrying ever since she came back to Germany. So this boyfriend, it must not be any boyfriend. Cherish, do you want to have a boyfriend? I'm your boyfriend, though. Elegant is saying that it's network host. Well, Elegant, the thing just tire me. The thing tire me. I'm tired. And today is Sunday. Oh. How many commandments do we have? How many commandments do we have in the Bible? Today is Sunday. Let us do Bible quiz and discuss and also connect. I'm eating up. Olivia. Did Constance send it to me? You see why I used to call you Oliver? Today that I decided to call your good name Olivia. I mean Oliver. Sorry, Olivia. You are telling me you are eating abacha. I will go back. I will start calling you Oliver now. Olivia. Oliver. Yes, Elegant, you are right. We have 10 commandments. Cherish said that I want people to watch. I'm telling you, Cherish, and they really watch you. Can't you see the way they were just clicking on the video? Everybody wants to see your new boyfriend. The video was nice. Let her enjoy her food, though. Let her enjoy her food. Cherish, you see people like Olivia, if they are eating, better don't just join them and eat at all. If you see Olivia, you see how tiny she is. You even think she doesn't even used to eat. Her tummy flat, so flat, like you will not even know that baby even came out of it and she used to eat. Olivia, I'm not going to follow you to eat any abacha this night. Biko, eat your abacha. Delicious one, prepared by your lovely neighbor. So it's even your neighbor that even made abacha for you. I'm going to visit that neighbor. I'll put a stop to it. What kind of thing is that? Anyway, Elegant got it. I was like, how many commandments do we have? Elegant said 10. Cherish Diary is saying that Olivia, enjoy your abacha. Cherish is saying that Lulu, happy for her. I'm telling you, Cherish, you see all these people that their body, you not even like, you be saying that, is she a mother? Like, did the baby come out of her? Like, do you get? Unlike us like this, that childbirth have just like make us to like become mother by force, whether you like it or not. Thanks, Cherish, for rejoicing with me. It's not only for rejoicing with you. Hallelujah. Glory be to God. Olivia. On top of Bacha. On top of Bacha. Hey, Uyoyo is in the building. Hi, Uyoyo. Good evening. Uyoyo, how do you used to come live? Sorry, see me asking you as if I send you to come. Happy Sunday. Cynthia say, Olivia, where is my own? Hey, so you people heard this thing that this girl is eating this abacha. She decided to pepper me because she know that Abacha is my second name, and she know that Constance then used to like pepper me all the time with Abacha. Every time Constance will tell me that she's eating Abacha. Every day Constance will tell me that she's eating Abacha. Only for Olivia to come and be telling me that she's eating Abacha this evening. No problem. Shall let her enjoy her Abacha. Cynthia, happy Sunday. You are welcome. Yoyo's World, you are welcome. Hey there. Olivia said, haha, Cynthia. Yeah, Olivia is saying hello to Yoyo. Unawa Oma. Oma. You guys are all welcome. Happy Sunday to you. Happy Sunday to you. Okay, let me ask another question. We are connecting, and we are just discussing, and I asked the first question. I was like, how many commandments are in the Bible? And Elegant got it. Elegant said 10 commandments, and yeah, that's the answer, 10 commandments. So since Olivia was like saying being happy that Cherish is telling her to go ahead and eat her food, and saying that Cherish will rejoice with her, let me ask, how many times did Joshua lead the people that marched around the wall of Jericho before the wall of Jericho came crashing down? Like, how many times did they march around before the wall came crashing down? Cynthia, you are welcome. Olivia, Cherish, Yo-Yo, Elegant. I appreciate you. That other LS, Vanessa, was there. We started the LS, we ended it. Host, thank you for running me. No problem. Yo-Yo was asking that which network you used to do to come to live stream. Like, apparently Chrome is always like messing me up. I even tried this is it webcam or all that. It was still like, I don't even know if I even got the webcam right. It was looking as if it's even Chrome I use. Elegant, have you tried that webcam? No, Olivia, have you forgotten you that you are class captain? Olivia, no, you used to go to church. I said that today. I said today because I know that you did not go to church today. That is what I'm saying. It's not like you don't used to go to church forever. Yeah, Cynthia got it. They march 7 times. Ah, okay, you've already reached 1K. Okay, so you use YouTube Direct. Okay, no problem. No, with 1K, you can even use it even with your phone. Like, do you get once you've gotten 1K, or even when you were less than 1K, you were coming live through YouTube Direct. Elegant said that host is not network. So what is the problem, please, Elegant? Please come and tell me. Cherish is saying hi. Yo, Cynthia, you got it. Yeah, they march round 7 times. Yay. Okay, let us ask. Let's go to another question. Let's go to another question, which is the woman with the issue of blood. How many years was she suffering with the issue of blood? Like, how many years? That woman with the issue of blood. Like, I'm just asking short questions that have just like short answers. The woman with the issue of blood, like, how many years did she stay with the issue of blood? You say Cherish the superwoman. Hello. With the issue of blood, suffered with it for 12 years. Hey, at times I used to pity that woman. Oh, like, I wonder how she was doing with that, because if it's this normal menstruation and all that, this one that even used to happen just 3 days, 5 days gone safe, it used to be like so annoying, and even for me it's always disgusting. Like, do you get? She for 12 years, like every day, and I even think maybe like it's heavy flow or something. Like, oh my God, I really feel for her. I wonder how she was doing it. Jesus. Anyway, I'm happy she was healed. Okay, so let us go to the next question. This like, I always like discuss this with my children, but trust me, there's something like that even in heaven and everywhere, but maybe I'll not even like put it well. Do you get? But I know that there are some people that really like used to put it well. What is the name of the angel that always battle, like to fighting? Like angel, what is angel in heaven? Oh, what is his name? Like, if you see in Revelation, they talk about him, and even from creation, like when he fought that he crashed, that Lucifer was now crashed down to earth and everything. He was the one that defeated Lucifer and all that. Like, we always watch it in Superbook, like it's children Bible story, but I don't know if I put the question right. Anyway, if you guys did not get it, I'll call the angel's name, then maybe you will get it. We always say that host, you talking about the issue of blood. Now I will say, wow, what a situation. I'm telling you, Uyoyo, like I really feel for the woman, like 12 years, like 12 whole years, like I'm on, like, yeah, I'm not myself, like, and she's 12. Cynthia got it, yeah. Cynthia, book, that was what we were watching, the final battle. You know, the final battle, now the final battle in heaven, that Lucifer fought, and then Michael was the one that now crushed him down and now like tell him that he should go to the pit where he belonged. And then God came and told him that one day his head will be bruised. And I was now like telling my story to a friend because I was watching it with my children. So my friend called on a video call. So I was now showing her. So I was just telling her that, no wonder people like naming their children Mike. And I was even telling her that there's one of our neighbor in Lagos that his son name is Mike. So I'm always calling the boy that, where is NJ Mike? You know that this girl didn't even understand what I was saying. She was like, how can I say that there's an angel that is for battle? I said that angel Mike is the one that always like go out for battle. Like at times, maybe if I'm doing my prayer, like maybe if I'm saying that, God, fight my battle, I'll be like, angel Mike, come and lead my battle, fight all my battle in secret and in open. You get, like, I'm just so used to it. And it was just so interesting that someone did not know that angel Mike is the one that always like fights battle or lead war and everything. So I'm just so happy that Cynthia got it. Like, let it not be as if I'm the one that is a very weird Christian. I'm a very strange Christian. Yeah. Cynthia got it. Yes. It's Angel Mike. Vanessa too got it. So Vanessa too is a church girl. Oh, lo, lo, lo. But trust me, this matter of Angel Mike is not really a church girl, because that person that was just so confused and everything, she goes to church too. But I don't know. I don't know how come she did not know about it. But me, I know that Angel Mike is the one that used to fight battle. And even all my children, they know, because once they see that story, they'll just say, yeah, Mama, Angel Mike is going to crush Lucifer's hair. I will say, yeah, don't worry, Angel Mike will soon come. Like when he just appeared, they'll just say, yeah, Angel Mike is here. And it was just so strange that my friend did not know anything of Angel Mike. I was like, oh, lo, I don't know what to say. Yeah, you guys got it. Yo said that, host, I will leave you on in a bathtub. Ooh, you're always enjoying yourself. Yeah, you this. Are you going to sit and relax, or you just go and come out? No problem, Oyoyo. Thank you. Cherry said that I'm still here, sis. Yes, dear. I know. Thank you so much. Cynthia said that, oh, you are a prayer warrior. Ha! Cynthia. Hey! I sleep by prayers. I wake up by prayers. Like, if not for prayers, I will not even be alive, because prayers is what sustains me. Like, if something that like I just like commit all the battles like this to all the super warriors in heaven, and then they just take charge, because there are many. Oh my good God, I am a prayer warrior. You enjoy yourself. Abio, let her enjoy herself. I'm saying that, is she going to relax in the bathtub, or she's just going to like just wash herself and just come out? Like, it's good. Anyway, let's go to the next question. Now will be the question I wanted to ask. I've even like said it. That one too is like something very, very strange. Anyway, let me just say it. I've said it sharp, but it's something very, very strange. You know that when the serpents came to the Garden of Eden, that now gave Eve the apple, that both of them now ate, that when God now came, that he now drove the serpent out of the he now drove Adam and Eve out of the garden, caused the woman that she will suffer through childbearing, and the man is going to like till the ground with sweat and whatsoever, and then for the snake that it's going to like continue walking on its belly, and is it that any man that see him will like want to kill him? And then yeah, the part I want to say is that one that he said that that a woman is going to like give birth, not really like Dasha, but that a woman is going to like give birth to a child, and the child is going to like crush the serpent's hair, and that the serpent is just going to like bruise the heels of that child. So now the question is, who is the child? Like, who is the child? Or let me not say child. Who is going to bruise the head of the serpent? And then he will only like crush the heel of the whosoever. Who is that person? Let me see if people are really like Bible scholars. When people answer the question, and then I will tell you this thing, like, I even like over explain the whole thing, but I just wanted it to like sound so, should I say easy, or I just wanted to like explain it very well so that people will know it. Who is going to like crush the head of the serpent, and then he will just like bruise the heels? Cynthia got it. Yeah, it's Jesus. The Bible was referring to Jesus. And Cynthia, you see that Bible or that this thing, it's a little bit like, it's not really like tricky like you get, but me too, like it took me a while before I now really like understood what God was trying to like say there, and I now understood that, oh, it's Jesus. But I don't know, like crush the head of the serpent and everything, but why did God say that the serpent is just going to like bruise the heels? I know that the heels, is it like it's something by the waist, right, or something? Like I don't understand that, or that I don't understand that part of him, he will only like bruise the heels. I don't understand that part. I don't know if you understand that part, like if you will explain. I don't really like, I understand maybe I know, maybe it's all this like spiritual warfare that will fight. Like it's not as if the devil have like 100% powers. I don't know, Sha, let me leave it in case if you understand, if you want to explain. Yes, we move. I remember when I was growing up. Uyoyo is still talking about this son that beat her yesterday. Uyoyo is motherhood now. You took the children outside to go and enjoy in the park. Uyoyo said she was under the sun, like in the park, eh? Sorry, Uyoyo. Please, you need that bath in the tap. Just sit there and relax. Just be sipping your wine little by little. I believe Cynthia is still here. I don't know if Cynthia is going to like explain a little. Is Vanessa even here? Vanessa too say Vanessa didn't even understand the question I asked. Is Vanessa even here? That question is a little bit like should I say not really well explained, or how will I put it? Okay. The serpent did bruise the heels by all the suffering and temptation Jesus endured. You are right. Okay. Exactly. You are right. Because me, I was thinking that, is it that the bruising of the heels, is it that it's the suffering that we were suffering? Is that what God meant? But I was like, no, he did not say us. He said that person is going to crush the head of the serpent, while the serpent is only going to like bruise the heels. So I'll not be saying that if it's Jesus, what did the serpent do to Jesus? Okay, it's true. And Amarachi, hi, good evening. You are welcome. How are you doing? Amarachi, I tried going live through that YT webcam. I don't know if I even did it right, but I came the first time and it was not going well. I have to like end it. Happy Sunday to you. Amarachi is saying that happy Sunday to everyone in the house. Happy Sunday to you, Amarachi. Amarachi, you are welcome. We are just gisting and just doing Bible quiz. And oh my God, Cynthia just like explained something that I've just been all this while. I thought like the heels that the serpent was going to bruise. Like I thought it is our own suffering, like the suffering that we are going through. Do you get? I never even like remember that it was all the suffering that Jesus Christ went through and everything. Okay, so that is it. Then he's defeated long time ago now. Like that's to say everything has ended long time ago. Like he bruised Jesus Christ's heels, but Jesus Christ crushed his head. You get? So that's everything is ended. Like, so why is it extended to us still? Why are we still suffering? Why did the battle still extend to us? Like, it's just so annoying. Hey, Kate, good evening. Happy Sunday. I'm sure you enjoy your grade with your family. Kate, good evening. Happy Sunday to you. Kate, say hi, host and everyone. Please, you guys should be connecting with each other. We are just doing Bible quiz and just discuss the head by his death and resurrection. Okay. Yeah, because I wanted to ask that. I wanted to say that why didn't he just like crush the hair, like crush, and then he died? Like that's the serpent. Like, why didn't they just like finish the whole crushing and then he's gone? Like, do you get? Okay. He may bruise Jesus Christ's heels by the suffering, but Jesus Christ crushed his head by dying and resurrecting. So last, nothing happened to him now. Like last, nobody, should I say nobody hurt him more? I don't know how to put it. He's still out there like feeling so superior. He's not superior, like, do you get? But I wanted to ask you that I thought maybe the crushing was like that. They would really like crush him to death. Like, how I discovered that? I don't even know if I should say he was not crushed at all. Cynthia say happy Sunday to you at Amarachi. Cynthia said that the battle is extended to us because of the free will. We aren't saved until we accept the Lord as our Lord and Savior. But the battle shouldn't have been extended to us. Like, do you get? I just feel at times that maybe it was because Adam and Eve like ate the apple like right from the beginning. So like we were already like cursed, and not really like cursed. Like I felt like we were already like affected with sin right from the beginning that Adam and Eve ate the apple. So maybe when Jesus Christ came, he didn't just want to like just take away the whole sin and everything and all that. Like my sister used to say that I'll be saying that Jesus Christ should have taken away all the sin and everything when he died on the cross. Like that's to say they would have not created another new world with new people and everything, as long as Adam and Eve like already like ate the apple before like Jesus Christ came. I'll not be telling my sister, so okay, is it that Jesus Christ now started the work after and left the other part? I don't even know how to explain itself. Like, you get? I like having Bible conversation like with people, like especially with someone that really know what they are saying. Like, I'm just really enjoying this. Like, I like learning a lot. Vanessa say headache don't finish her. Vanessa, what happened now? Why are you saying you have a headache now? And what happened? I will not say something good. Vanessa. And Cynthia said that okay, the battle is extended. Cynthia said that that's why those that know the Lord shall do exploit. Yeah, Cynthia, see, and that thing of those that know the Lord shall do exploit. It's not easy. Like at times I used to feel like, wait, all these other like great men of God or all these other people, is it that them they don't go through suffering or through problem or all that? Like I don't get, like I feel like I'm a Christian, like I feel like I'm trying my best and everything, but I still feel like there's still some challenges like that I'm fighting with. And then I now feel like maybe another Christian is just so okay. There's no challenges. There's no trial. They're just so okay. And I'm just like, so why is my own so different? Why is it that my own is so different and everything? But I guess everybody have their own challenges and their own battles, and it's just so weird and just so annoying at times. Like, seriously, so annoying at times. Oh my good God. Vanessa say, I dey here on a gist. Headache they finish you. Vanessa, may headache no finish you. I beg you. Amarachi said, our host, I'm in the background, busy now. We'll join you later, please. No problem, dear. Vanessa, so sorry, sis. Amara, is she really having headache? I'm sorry, Vanessa. I didn't know that you are really having headache. Oh, please, I'm sorry about your headache. And I'm sorry that our noise is even like giving you the headache the more. Please, get west. I'm sorry, dear. How is our madam? You sure it's not our madam that is disturbing you? Okay, Cynthia said that Adam and Eve are the first creation, and all of us are from them. Hence, the extension of the original sin. Jesus is just the bridge. Exactly. Cynthia, you are right. You are right. Do you know what I want to say? I want to say that, but it's unfair. It is unfair. Like, he would have just taken away the whole sins. Like, he would have just taken away all the sin. Like, you get? Like, but it's just that had it been he took, my sister used to tell me that, me, I'm always saying that he would have just taken away the whole sin and everything. Had it been he took away the whole sin and everything, it's still us again that will still be saying that, they force us, like they didn't allow us to like decide whether we want to like go with Christ or go against Christ. Because had it been he took the whole sin away, that's to say there's nothing like sin, like you get, would have just been like created like just to like know God, do good and everything. But God decided to like just, my sister used to say that it's a favor, that God decided to like give us a favor and say, do your will. Like, do you get, do what you want? I would say, no, me, I don't want that favor. Which kind of mumu favor is that one? I'll be like, I don't want that favor. My sister would be like, can't I see the children of Israel when Moses like brought them out of Egypt, that they were wandering in the desert and everything, because they did not have laws to guide them. They were going astray. They were doing so many things. It was even them that were even asking that they should give them laws that would guide them. Do you get? So my sister is trying to tell me that at times that we, the human being, we don't want anything that is free or anything that is easy. Like, we want rules, we want law, we want, it's either like this or it's either like this. Like, we don't want a straight way. We don't want a straight, a very forward way. That me, I can see that from even from the beginning. Adam and Eve was created in the garden with everything. They just told them, don't eat this fruit, but they still go against it. And oh my God, it's just so crazy. Like, I don't even want to talk about Bible, because if I start talking about Bible, I'll be like, why was the serpent? Why was he in that garden and everything? Why was he even there? Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus, like when Michael crushed him from heaven, like they would have put him into that bottomless pit. They said that he was in a bottomless pit, but he still came out of that pit. He still came out of that pit. Jesus. Cynthia said that all these men of God have their own battle, but they don't show it. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I thought as much. I know that everybody have their own battle. Like, I know that yesterday we had a women conference meeting. It was a zonal something from, I think the head office was in Nigeria. It was connected to like USA, Canada, Germany. It was this, I think, what's the full name of this CAC? Is it Christ Apostolic Church? This CAC, this popular CAC in Nigeria. So it was a program, and it's yesterday program. I think the topic was taking back your youthful wife or husband as it was ordained by the law. Like, I've forgotten it, but it's like they were trying to tell us how God wanted marriage to be from the beginning and everything, how the marriage was created to be, and how everything is just turned upside down. And after when they now finish everything, that they now gave room for question. You know, everybody, you just like, you write your question and you will send it. See, it's as if all the question that most of the women, or all of us in that group sent, they were all similar. They were all similar. It was things like, what if you have a man that never used to say sorry? What if you have a man that never used to accept that he is wrong? He is always feeling like he is right. What if you have a man that never listened to anyone? What if you, like, you will see that they will read 10 questions, everything will just be same. So in my head, I was just wondering, I was like, is it that this thing that, so people used to be saying that all men are the same? Like, is it true? Like, how come like 9 out of 10 of women here like are experiencing the same thing? Said that he took away the original sin, but we have free will. Yeah, Cynthia, and it's that free will that is the problem. Do you get? Do you get? It is that free will that is a problem. It's not making us to like really like misbehave. I guess let me just put it like that, misbehave. I feel like at times I used to feel like they shouldn't have given us any free will. Like they shouldn't have given us any free will. Like they should have just been law right from the start and they won. And whenever I say so, my sister will now say that I know that there's a law that is said, there's a law of sin and death. That what if the law stand that if you do this, you die immediately, or if you do this, this will happen immediately. That's to say they wouldn't have been like a second chance for anyone to like make it. That's why they give us a free will. Like at times we go astray, we wander, and then we still like come back and follow the right path and all that. But if there's no free will and all that, once you go astray, that is all. Like you are gone, you are gone. So last if you now look at it, it's as if the way it is now, it's even like more better. It's even more better because every second you are alive, see, right? This is why you are living and everything. So, yeah. So Cynthia said that we were created in the image and likeness of God. That's why we have the free will, without which we will be like robots. You are right. You are right. That's it. They will just be controlling us. They will just be remoting us up and down like remote control. Jesus. Cynthia said that I think the bottomless pit is for the last day. Jesus. And it's true. Hi. I don't even want to think about that bottomless pit, and I don't want to think about that bottomless pit and the last day. Like, imagine the fire, the flame, the heat, the pain, the culture, everything that will just be going on there. I don't even wish anybody to go to that bottomless pit. Please, I don't. Just the serpents alone. Like, I don't wish anybody to go there because when I'm cooking and heat alone just touch my finger, like I'll just say, hey God, please, I don't want. I don't want. Cynthia said that, yeah, Christ Apostle. Yeah, that's the name of the church. Yeah, we had a seminar with them yesterday, and it was just so amazing. The man that was the leader of the man that did the seminar, oh my God, like he was just so great. Like he was just so great and everything. But most of the time, I feel like most of these seminars, they are always like organized for women. I think in that seminar, it was over how many women? Were many women that were in that seminar. And almost like when it was time for the question, he could not even answer all the questions. There were so many questions, and like I said, it was like similar question. So that's to say, almost like half of the women in that meeting, like how like one issue or the other is either their husbands are stubborn, their husbands are not listening, their husbands are this. Like you hear people asking questions that what if the man always listening to his family? What if the family members are always the one making decision? Like just some question that will not be like, So even in this age and all that, a man, like, and I really love it, like any question that man will answer, he will have to like quote from the Bible. The fact that so many people were complaining that, okay, their husbands, like, they always listen to their in-laws. It's the in-laws that always like dictate anything in the house, and it's not always like bringing peace and everything. And you see the man saying that is to say the man is not a matured man. He's not yet married. He's not yet for marriage. The Bible says a man shall leave his father and his mother and shall cleave unto his wife, and both of them shall become one. And it was just so amazing. Like, I was just listening to it. I was like, but most of the time, like, they hold this seminar and it's women that attend and everything. Just imagine all those bunches of questions that women were asking, like the way the man was answering the question, like everybody was just so happy and so relieved and all that. Then you are now going back home to this same man and everything, that he was never in the seminar and everything. You get, if you come back home trying to be good and saying that, okay, ignore, as a Christian, they will tell you that ignore and keep on praying. You get, they will still be like driving you crazy and making you, and we are all flesh and everything. You get, in as much as you want to like ignore and be that good and like really hold it and all that, at times you just like bust out, and last you are the one now that will now be like, as if no, you are like not holding the home or doing this and all that. So I just used to like, after the seminar, I wrote my own question. I was like, why is it that the seminars are only for women? Like, why is it that they don't used to do seminar for men? Why is it that they don't used to hold seminar for men? Why is it that it's only for women and everything? At the end of the day, the women they'll come back home like with fire for Christ, ready to like build their home and all that, and then the men, they will still like bring them down and everything. But anyway, the man said that yes, that them they used to like do seminar for men as well, but it's not really much. And I don't want to say I hate it, but I don't want to say, let me just put it the way I want to put it. I don't like this word when people keep on saying that women are the ones that are supposed to like hold their home and everything. If a home is being destroyed and everything, is the woman's fault. I don't like someone saying that at all. Because you see these same men like claiming they are the head of the home, they are the not really, let me not use the word boss, but you know, most men or most home, the men even make it look like yes, they are the ones that are in charge of the home. And even right from creation, that is how it's supposed to be. The man is the head of the home. Do you get? The man is supposed to lead his household to Christ. The man is supposed to like, do you get? But when it now comes to like, when problem now comes to a house and everything, you hear people saying that a woman is the one that is supposed to keep his home. A woman build his home and destroy his home and everything. It's just so sad and just so annoying. And I was just asking her, why is that when it comes to destruction, they say it's a woman that is destroying the home? You will see a very wayward man that is really misbehaving and all that. And someone will be there saying that the woman should just go on her knees, watch war room, kneel in the closet and do this and do that. And it's still these same people again that you hear them saying that you cannot change a full grown-up man. So wait, what do people now want this woman to do? Like, what do people now want a woman to like do? It's just so sad. I feel like there should just be a bunch of men that will just come and sit down. Like, I have like 1,001 questions to like just ask them. Like, so many questions to just ask. Because if I start asking this Ogana, he will say that, why am I asking him that? Why am I asking him? I should go ask what else. Why am I asking? So I just want like different varieties of men. Like, you get, so that I will just ask. Let me just really like, because it's so annoying. Like, I hate it when the whole weight is just on the woman and all that. It's just so annoying and so frustrating. Trust me, even as a prayer warrior or a super warrior and all that, I feel like it's unfair. Cynthia said that the businessmen fellowship, but they will never attend. Their businessmen fellowship. It's true. I remember that businessmen fellowship when I was growing up. When I was growing up, like in Lagos, I schooled in Lagos. So my dad was working at Federal College of Education at Akoka then, at Yaba, and at Akoka area then, and it was close to like Unilag, very very close. So that businessmen fellowship, I know that my dad used to like attend it in in Unilag then. I know that they used to go for the meeting like every Wednesday and everything. Then I didn't even know that it was even a church something and all that. I thought maybe it was just like an organization or something of men just coming together and everything. I never even knew it was a church something. But trust me, they don't used to be much and they don't even used to stay long, because at times I would like go with him. Maybe I would just sit in the car and everything. Before you know, they will come up with a bottle of wine or maybe with water or something, and they will just be laughing and be... They don't attend, Cynthia. They don't even like... Did they even used to even discuss anything? Vanessa say you are making sense. Cynthia said that thank you. It's two-way thing, not to be left alone, for the woman alone to be holding it. It's just so annoying. Like, it's just so annoying, and I just feel so sad, especially when I see a woman that is really like trying her best to like really like hold her home. You see women like they're there like taking care of the kids, doing shopping, doing everything in the house. Like when it comes to even prayer, they are doing everything. Like when I see a good woman, like I know a good woman, like, do you get? When I see a woman that is really like doing at home, like at times I even like see the woman and say, just check now, Vanessa, I don't like. So when I hear like the partner doesn't like really, is it that they don't have conscience, or is it that they really like appreciate you and they know that you are doing the best, but their ego, the pride and the ego is them, will not allow them to really like appreciate you and all that? Fine, if you cannot appreciate, it's okay. Don't appreciate, but please don't stress the person. You get? Some, they don't appreciate and then they still go about stressing you. They still go about... Like I remember when I was growing up, like in my university, like my best friend in my university, then like she got married. Before she got married, like so early, she got married, she lost her dad, so the man that was their family doctor now married her. Like she got married very early, like immediately she finished her secondary school, the man married her. Like, do you get? The man is a little bit older than her, but last up till now they are still together, and we are so happy that she got married earlier and all that. But oh well, it's love, so I don't know, because the man was their family doctor. So when the dad now died, I don't know how come, when it's become only mother and child, I don't know how come the something now got to a love something that they now married themselves and everything. So me, when I met her in the university. We became friends when we were in the university. So this man was a doctor. So now doctors now, they don't really like you see. It was even from this my friend, I even know that doctors are like extremely busy like this, because she was working in the normal state hospital and he also had his own private hospital. You get? And this is a well-known doctor that the governor of that state, he's the one that treats the governor. And when I say he's treating the governor, that's to say he's treating like most of all these politicians and all that. So you will see like maybe 1 minute he's traveling to America, or he's traveling to Canada, or he's going to like go and treat someone and all that. So it's now like the wife that was now more of the one in charge of like the home, the school, the school for the children, and then everything, and then she herself and everything. You get? So now the whole work is now on her. And me being her friend, like I really know what she does, like how good she was. Do you get that? I can really vouch and say that no, she's like a very good person. Like she does everything and she really like take care of the home and everything and all that. So just imagine that kind of man, like leaving everything to her and everything is still intact. But if that kind of a man still will not like appreciate that woman, it's just so annoying, and it's just so sad that a woman like we give everything, like try to like do everything, like make everything to be okay, then a woman will not like, a man will not even like appreciate it. Then fine, like I say, even though if you cannot appreciate it because of your pride or your ego, at least then don't say anything. Like don't just add to the stress and everything. If you cannot like appreciate, it's better don't just stress the person up. But some, they will not appreciate, still they will still end up like stressing the woman up. Like it's just so sad and it's just so annoying. Like at times you'll just be like, what does these people, what did they now want? Like how did they now want this woman to leave? Like how did they want them to like now cope and everything? The woman is already like stressed out with so many things, and you're already like adding to the whole stress and everything. And I'll just be like, please, the least you can just do to any woman to just make that woman happy is just give the woman peace of mind. Like, that is all. Like, most men used to feel like it's money that most women want, or I'm not stressed if I'm allowed to like do everything at my own will. I can be upstanding from morning till night, like doing that one thing, that thing I like doing very well. As long as I'm doing it in a happy mood, I'm okay. But not the one that someone will not be doing everything happy, and then you still be making the person to be feeling like, why am I even doing it? Why am I even here and everything? It's just so sad. Hey, so much for being here. We're doing Bible quiz. Like, all of a sudden we just switch. Like, trust me, like I just have so many things, so many questions. Like, I like asking, but I'm always not knowing who to ask. Like, okay, Uyoyo said that you guys are doing well. Thank you. I hope your bath is going on well as well. Don't mind me. We're doing Bible quiz. Like, all of a sudden, like, the conversation just switched to something else. It's well. It is well. Let's just go back to our Bible quiz. Okay, let me ask. Which other question now will I ask again? Wait, so Vanessa, Cynthia, Vanessa, who are you here? I just remembered something. I wanted to ask. Did people know that chapter in Revolution that they talked about a woman that gave birth to a child, and immediately she gave, in fact, when she was even pregnant and everything, I don't know how come she was in a desert or is in a wilderness and all that, that the serpent was there already, like waiting for her to like give birth to the child so that he would like swallow the child and everything. I don't know if you guys know that story. Then when he now gave birth to the child and everything, that the serpent now wanted to come and swallow the child, I think an angel now came and took the child away, and the woman, I don't know if you guys know the story and all that. First call, hi, good evening, happy Sunday. First call. How are you doing? Happy Sunday, dear. How are you and the little one? How is Lokoja today? Yes, I think it's chapter 3 or 4 in the book of Revelation. Ah, thank you so much. You know the story. Yeah, so I wanted to ask. Sorry, first call, you are just coming. Actually, we're doing Bible quiz, and then I just started talking about something else, and then now and again I'm back. Yes, Angel Michael fought for her. Hey, it's Angel Michael again. Oh, lo. You guys see why I say Angel Michael is the one that always fights battle. I love this Angel Michael. Like, Posco, if you see the way I'm talking about Angel Michael, like, even all my children, they know Angel Michael. Angel Michael fights my battle. Angel Michael, you fight the battles of my children. Like, first call, I'm laughing because when I started this LS, I asked a question. I was like, what's the name of the angel that always fights battle for people before and even now? You get? And before I asked the question, I explained because the last 2 days I was watching Superbook, the Bible story Superbook for my kids in the night, and we're watching about the final battle in heaven that Angel Michael fought with Lucifer and now like threw him down and everything. So my friend was on phone with me, a video call, so I was like showing her, so like she now got interested with the whole story that they were watching and everything, and she was there, she didn't understand what I was saying, that Angel Michael used to fight battle. He was like, which one is Angel Michael used to fight battle? I was like, you don't know that Angel Michael is the angel that used to fight battle. And according to her, it was strange. She thought I was the one that was making it up, that there's an angel that used to fight battle. I'm just so happy when Cynthia, Vanessa, and everybody in the chat, when I just asked the question, they just say Angel Michael. I was like, thank God, it's not only me that know about this Angel Michael. And now, first call, you two know about Angel Michael. Yay! That is nice. Yeah, so first call, I wanted to ask, like, what's the story all about? I don't understand. The baby that they gave birth to, was it Jesus Christ? I don't understand. Like, is the story related to like the birth of Jesus Christ, or was I always read that, but I don't really like understand it. I'm so happy when going to like just bruise the heels of the serpent. I was just so happy that that was clear. And then now this revolution stuff just came. First call said that happy Sunday, sweet sis. How are my sweet Ife and the twins? They are all fine. They are sleeping. You always forget Shindara. There's Shindara. Oh. There's Shindara, there's Ife, and then the twins. They are all fine. First call said that Angel Michael is the angel in charge of war and fought related stuff. Ooh, that is nice. No, it wasn't Jesus Christ. So what's the story for? Is it us? Like, is it us? Is it us that the angels saved? Or I don't know. Some stories in the Bible to relate them and to give problem. It's okay there, no problem. So it's not related to Jesus. Hey, so what's the story all about now? What's the story related to now? It's related to us. Really? Let me round my head around it. The story is related to us. There's a woman in the desert. She wanted to give birth, and the serpent was already there, ready to swallow the child. Myself, like I'm trying to I'm trying to get the whole gist. Okay, it's related to us. That is nice, Sha. That is nice. I love Bible. Trust me, I love Bible. Like, I love Bible because I always have 1,001 questions to like ask. I used to want that we should do Bible school, like Bible school. That when someone now finish preaching, maybe when our pastor or whosoever finish preaching, like not really like a debate, they should be anyway. There's always like that. There's always like room for question and all that. But when nobody's asking any question and it's just only you that is asking question, it's I don't know how it even look like. Safe. Mira said I don't land. I thought I saw you earlier, right? You were in that first LS I started that the network was doing somehow that I ended. Mira, happy Sunday. How are you doing? How is Abuja, Nigeria today? Thank you for coming, Mira. I appreciate you. First call. First call is here as well. Wait, let me switch this thing. Let me watch with Nessa. First call. Thank you for coming. We're doing Bible quiz. We're doing Bible quiz, like question and answer. Maybe let me go back to my Bible quiz. Mira, you are welcome. Okay, first consider. So our children are great and mighty children that the enemy did not want to come to live. That's why the enemy attacked the child. That is why when a woman is in labor, it's always like between life and death, right? Because that labor thing, like for you to be bringing another human being into the world, like the devil doesn't really want it because he feel as if maybe as a new soul is coming, the soul might be for the kingdom of God. So it's already like there waiting, like he wants to like be the one that will like capture the child, like kill the soul, or how will I put it, and all that. That's why that point of giving birth is always like a very, should I say, crucial or deadly stage in a woman's life. And it's always God that used to like save us and everything. Hey, exactly, I got it now. I understand. God, I understand. Thank you. I understand. Mira said that I'm good for score. Okay, happy Sunday, guys. Yeah, it's true. Read my previous comments. Okay, let me go and read it. Angel Michael is the angel in charge of war and fort related stuff. No, it's not that one. The story is related to us. Okay. So our children are great and mighty children that the enemy did not want to come to life. That's why the enemy attacked the child. True. Okay. Now, wow, hey. So that is why they used to say that, like, you see all these children that used to be saying that they are innocent children, they are innocent children. Yeah, they are innocent children, but trust me, the devil always like working on them right from when they are kids and all that. He like, should I say, how they used to moving his way into their life and everything and all that. Now, wow, God, we shall just have mercy on us. What's called, you are right. So now I understand that one too. Hey, I love this today's LSO. First, it was about bruising of head and everything. So now I understand everything. It's good. I do. Okay, well, let us just go back to our quiz. Okay, first call said that host, maybe that particular comment did not drop at your end. Che, the devil is a liar. No, it did not drop. Oh. When you came in, you just say hello, host, and everyone in the chat. Then you now say that, yes, I think it's chapter 3 or 4 in the book of Revolution. Like, do you get? Then the next thing you now say that, yes, Angel Michael fought for her. That is for the lady. Then you now say, happy Sunday, sweet sis. How is Ife and the twins? Then you now say, Angel Michael is the angel in child of war. Then you now say, no, it wasn't Jesus Christ, right? Then you now say the story is related to us. Then you now say, so our children are great and mighty. It is not like, I believe it's a continuation of this, so our children are great and mighty, because when I just saw so our children are great and mighty, I was looking for where the sentence started, but since I didn't see the sentence, I just understood from the so. It didn't drop. She said the devil is a liar. I'm telling you, the devil is a very big liar. Mira, you are welcome. By Olivia, you know, see me. But Olivia is here, but she's cooking. I don't know, she's cooking late today. She's cooking. Mira, you with I like calling her Olivia. You with Oliver. Leave Olivia alone. Olivia is cooking. She's here, she's cooking. Anyway, let me not choke mouth in people's matter. But actually, she's cooking. That's why she did not say hello to you. Amarachi said our first call, welcome. But if I catch you, you people are still doing this. If I catch you, well, two of you should better visit yourself. Amarachi, when are you visiting Nigeria? First call said that I can see the comment from here, but you are not seeing it. Oh, lo. How come I'm not seeing it? What happened? Are you going to write it? Vanessa, you say you are having headache. We've already told you, sorry. I don't know why you are laughing. Vanessa, first call, please. That call have to drop. I hope it's not Vanessa that is holding the call. You know, Vanessa is a moderator. Amarachi said that, please, who is cooking? We are waiting for the food. It's Olivia. Oh. Olivia is cooking. No, Olivia is cooking this night. Olivia is in the kitchen. Olivia is cooking this night. Anyway, let us go back. Vanessa, it is you that know. Anyway, let us go back to the story of Noah. It's not really like Noah, it's Lot. You know that it's about, it's even Lot that I want to even talk about. Lot. L-O-T. You guys know whether Lot or that Lot or Joy. Did you guys know why Lot's wife did not come out of Sodom and Gomorrah with him? Do you guys know why she turned into a pillar of salt? Let me just leave it like that. When you now answer, then I will now ask again. Did you guys know why Lot's wife did not come out of Sodom and Gomorrah with him? Like why she turned into a pillar of salt? Did anybody know why? It's a question. Did anybody know why Lot's wife did not come out of Sodom with them? Like she turned into a pillar of salt, right? On the mountain. She did not cross out. Olivia said that, okay, Mamira, I just washed my hands to welcome you. If you finish welcoming her, Amarachi wants to eat. Host, come and eat bitter leaf soup. Che, all of you did not try with me today. Olivia was eating. Olivia, wait, you were eating a bacha before when we started this LS, and then now you are cooking again. How many times are you eating? You alone. Vanessa said that, not me. Vanessa, you. Mira, that your bitter leaf soup. Please post it over. I think JJ and family too was eating bitter leaf soup yesterday on one video that she did. Bitter leaf soup and Gary. First call said that you and I, every ventures woman represents and stand for the woman, and the devil hates her. Exactly. Us with perfect hatred, cause a woman also bets the Messiah. Exactly. So we are his target most time cause of our great power. That's a very powerful one. Like before you came in, I was saying that yes, even the Bible said that the man is the head of the home and all that. But when anything that happen in the home and everything, you hear everyone saying that it's a woman that build a home and it's a woman that destroy a home. Like it's that have to like endure for the sake of the kids and for the family. Like I now feel like why is that is the woman that have to like make everything to like make the home work, but at the end of the day the credit and the title is like going to the man and everything, you get. And I'll finish saying that one, and I'll say that the one that even annoy me is that most women are even ready to like even like be the prayer warrior of their home, be the one doing everything of their home and all that. And most of the time, these men, they don't really like appreciate them and all that. They still like for them to be giving them peace, they like end up like giving them sorrow and making them to be even be like more stressed out and all that. Why I'm saying this is because of the comment that you wrote and everything, that the fact that we are the one that even like bet the Messiah, that one even like annoyed the devil the more, and that is why he targets women more. And do you know what I want to say in that statement? I feel like maybe the devil being a man, trust me, the devil is a man, do you get? I feel like at times he enter more into this men, like he possess them more. And then they now see us, and then they see the fact that we gave birth to a Messiah and all that. Then they now decide to like just stress women the more. I don't know how to put it, Sha, but I just feel like it's just something about that. Because what we did a women conference, a whole national women conference everywhere, like Nigeria, UK, and all that yesterday. And when it was time for question and answer, you guys like all the questions that were asked, like it's as if almost like 8% of women in that distance, 8 over 10, 8% of them like had like similar men that had the same character with every other person, you get. You see question that why is it that the man doesn't apologize? What will you do to a man that never accepts he is wrong? What will you do to the man that is always proud of himself? What will you do to a man that always listens to his mother or his people? What will you do to a man that always take matters outside? What will you do to a man that never keeps secret? Like, do you get the question? Were just sounding so similar and everything, and in my head I was just like, what the hell is going on? Is it that all of these men are the same thing, or is it because all these women, like we are all Christian women and all that? Is that why we are going through these battles or these challenges and all that and everything? But now this question that you wrote and everything, and truth be told, the fact that it was a woman that gave birth, and see, women are really great, you get. You ended that sentence by saying that women really have great powers and all that. And trust me, if a man, if a husband, or if someone that is saying you physically will not accept that a woman have great powers and all that, deep down in them, they know how strong women are and everything. And I feel like there's something is like a trigger, like I feel like they feel threatened at times. They feel threatened how great and how powerful women are. Do you know that even God himself, he knew how powerful and how great women are? That was why he just decided that we should be a helpmate to the men, and we should not be like the head of the home. I don't know how to put this, but it is well, Sha. Anyway, what I just wanted to say is that part that, yes, the fact that is a woman that gave birth to a Messiah, that one alone is really like paining the serpent, like it's really like paining the devil very well. And that is why he targets women the most. That is why women go through so many things. And where else will the devil like really like target a woman? The devil really like target a woman that have a family, because he knows that immediately he breaks that woman, immediately he makes that woman to become less of a prayer woman, immediately he makes that woman to become a nag, a this and everything. Once he penetrates to that woman, the next thing he's going to penetrate through the children. Forget the fact that they said that men are the head of the home. Yes, they are the head of the home and all that. But most home, women are the ones that are really like covering or really like standing in the gap of their home and everything. And once the devil can like capture the heart of that woman and everything, there's nobody standing in the gap of that home now. That's to say, he's going to like claim and win all souls in that home. So yeah, it's the truth. The devil always like target us and everything, because if the men, they are saying that they don't really know how strong we are, the devil himself, he really knew how strong we are. You know very well that when the devil came in the Garden of Eden, that he gave Eve that fruit, he did not quote what God said to Eve, because he knew very well that if he should quote it the way God said to Eve, if we know very well that no, that was not what God said, he did not quote it. He twisted the words. Like, he twisted the words of God. Like, I cannot really like say it exactly, but you all know, like, he did not quote it the way God quoted. I think God told Eve that of every fruit, God did not even tell Eve everything. That's even number one. God told Adam. God did not even tell Eve anything. It was even Adam that God gave instruction to. So, God forbid, we are not holding anybody responsible for anything. But me, as I'm sitting here, if I'm to hold anybody responsible for making Eve to eat that fruit, I'm going to hold Adam. Because I believe that he did not like tell Eve what God told him. He did not explain to Eve about that fruit. Because it was God that gave Adam the instruction about that fruit. It wasn't Eve. Maybe Eve was not even there, God's self. So now, how are we even sure that Adam was able to like even quote the word of God and tell Eve how God said it should be? And then the serpent now know very well that yes, he had to like come through Eve. And because he know how powerful like women are and everything, he did not even like quote the word the way God said it and everything and all that. He twisted it. Because he know very well that if he should go about it straight and everything, like, he won't really like get her and everything. So yeah, first of all, you are right. Like, women are very strong and women are very powerful, and the fact that we gave birth to the Messiah and everything like makes the enemy to like always like target us and all that. And so many things that the women have done and everything. When Jesus Christ rose from the grave, it was a woman that knew that Jesus Christ was alive and ran to even like come and tell the men and everything. Like, there are so many things in the Bible. When what's the name of this city? I've forgotten the name of the city that Deborah like image as a judge. That city was already like going down, war and battle. Nobody was like being in charge, and with all men and everything, it was Deborah that ended up like emerging as a. And I don't even want to like start talking plenty and everything, because when we start talking about David, Solomon and all that, we all know, but let us not just talk like, just like they say, God give mercy to whosoever I give mercy. Last, David is still the man after God's heart. She is still David that killed Uriah and took his wife. She is still David that they went to war and he was at home and he saw a woman naked and he ended up like taking the woman, and he even ended up even arranging for the man's death and everything, but he's still the man after God's heart. So God's way are just his ways. Like, he choose who he choose to be the best and everything. So let us not even go there and everything. But come to think of other women in the Bible and everything, like, who and who, the only thing you hear is that women are wicked, women are Delilahs. Just because Delilah cut Samson's hair, then the only thing they can say is that women are serpents, women are Delilahs and everything. They did not know that the role that Delilah played in the life of Samson is a very great role. Killed people as much as the last set of people he killed when he pushed those two poles and the temple came down. And he had an option. Had it been he told God that he would bring this temple down and crush everybody, but please, he should save him, he would have been saved. He said that he wanted to die with them, and he went. But now everybody will say women are wicked, women are Delilahs, women are Delilah. I'll just say women are Delilahs. It is well. Let me read comments. Let me read comment abeg. Okay, first call. Okay, host. Okay, wait. Okay, I stop on Lot's wife. Yeah, exactly. I'm coming back to that. Olivia said our marvelous food will soon be ready. Okay, our plates are ready. Amarachi said that she remembered her beautiful clothes and earrings, so she looked back and became a pillar of salt. Exactly. Let me stop there. I asked that did you people know why Lot's wife did not make it out of Sodom and Gomorrah? And Amarachi has already answered that she looked back because of the beauty of her clothes and everything, and then she became a pillar of salt. Yeah, it is true. She looked back and everything. But you don't know that when Abraham was asking God, what if you find 200 people, will you still destroy it? No. What if you find this? What if you find this? I'm not saying that people should go back and read to the Bible and everything. But Abraham stopped on 3 numbers of people. And God told him that no, he is not going to like perish them. Those 3 and everything. I don't know if I'm like explaining it well. What I'm trying to say is that last, it was just supposed to be Lot and his 2 daughters that were supposed to come out of Sodom and Gomorrah. So there was no way that woman would have come out. Whether she looked or she did not look, something else would have happened. Because when God now said that he was going to like destroy it and everything, even when the angel came and told Lot and everything that oh yeah, he should run with his family, that the city is going to be destroyed, they did not tell them that if anybody looked back, okay, yeah, they told them, they said nobody should look back until the cross and everything, you get. But what I'm trying to say that woman was not supposed to come out. And that is because that woman is from Sodom and Gomorrah. She's from there. And God has already said that he's going to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah and all the people of Sodom and Gomorrah. He has already said him is going to destroy all the people. So Lot came out because Lot is not from Sodom and Gomorrah. And Lot is the father of the 2 children. So apparently we cannot say that the children are from Sodom and Gomorrah. But that woman was from Sodom and Gomorrah. See, and this thing I'm telling you is just so interesting. I remember when I was discussing it with my friend and everything. So my friend was like, so why would they not say that a man should not leave the father and the mother? They should not clearly and become one. In as much as Lot still went to marry the Sodom and Gomorrah woman, still they did not like clear and become woman. I said that, yeah, because God already warned them that they should not take wives from that side. But Lot still went and took a wife from that side. I don't know, Sha. Let me read comments. I'm far behind. So first God said that host Lot's wife was disobedient. That's why she turned into the pillar of salt. Exactly. Vanessa said, Pastor first call. Let us just be pastor this night. So we are going to take back what belongs to us, whether the devil like it or not. Yes, we gave birth to the Messiah, and we are still giving birth to like young generations. Consider Vanessa, how is my first consider my sister? That pride in man is normal. That ego is high, over high self. Yeah, okay, pastor first call say that I beg you, I never reach pastor level. Now host be pastor Mrs. Now you sabi. I'm actually say her first call. Okay, both they are both new hosts. They both new hosts. Okay, yes, Vanessa. If no fit lie, say she no know now. It is just the devil that used deception. Exactly, Vanessa. It was the devil that used deception. First consider exactly, Pastor Mel. First consider Deborah rule over Israel at host. Yeah, Israel, exactly. I'm actually saying that women are this and that, but they can't do without women. Exactly, you don't mind them. Vanessa is laughing. First consider attire or marvelous. If not for everything, but they will be running after Kwekus. First score. You see the talk Kwekus on top this holy matter. Amarachi said, first call, I beg, leave me alone. First call said our host, the 3 numbers self were useless because the daughter spake their father's trick and lay with him so that they can have children. So for me, I will have advised God to destroy Lot and the girls too. Even Lot too. They should destroy Lot as well. Foursquare is advisor of God, though. Did you people see what Foursquare wrote? Cherish. Cherish say hi to Fourscore. Fourscore don't vex. Fourscore said that if she would have advised God to destroy Lot and even the two girls. Yeah. I even wanted to come to that part. Once you touch sin, that sin is hereditary. Like, do you get? Like, I feel like the blood of those girls' mother still run in their veins. Because that was something terrible to be done. But you know, the Bible never judged them or condemned them. Did the Bible ever condemn them about that? The Bible never condemned them about what they did to their dad. Did the Bible ever condemn them? I don't think the Bible ever condemned them about getting the man drunk and laying with him. Cherry saying hi for Scott. Cherry said, Scott, how are you doing? For Scott say hi, sis Cherish. How are you doing? Mira say, Cherry say, Mira, hi. Mira, whose network is disturbing me? From my side. Is it from my side or from your side? I don't know what is wrong with this YT network. Oh. Sorry, Mira. Thanks a lot for yesterday, sis. I cherish. Much love. Hey, yeah, much love. Hey, Zenethot is in the building. Hi, ho. Zenethot is in the building. Host, the Bible may not say it, but na bad thing, and they may be in hell, and maybe they are in hell now. Exactly. God never wanted anybody that is from Sodom and Gomorrah to come out of that Sodom alive. Even that Lot self is because Abraham was like asking because it's his brother. Left for God alone. He wanted to like just destroy everybody there. Do you get? But God is just a merciful God. He now knew very well that Abraham was asking because of his brother. So he now say, okay, no problem. Your brother will come out and everything. But those children, they're already coming out of a sinful country from a very sinful mother and everything. So they had no choice than to like do what they did and everything. And who knows, just like you say, first consider that maybe they are in here. First call, they vex for this matter. But first call, if you are vexing for this matter, how will you now explain the one of Adam and Eve? God gave Adam instruction. Serpent came and deceived Eve. Eve ate apple. Now all of us come to suffer. So when it comes to sin always extends to everybody. Sin always extends to everybody. Then Jesus Christ now came. He came and died and broke the bridge. Still, he did not take away all the sin. He still gave us free will. I said that, please, me, I don't want that free will. They should just come and give us rules and regulations like you get. They should not give us any free will. Because this free will, like, is torture. It's because of all this free will that we go through like so many things and all that. Zenethot, you are welcome. Zenethot, you are welcome. Happy Sunday. Amarachi said, I first call you, they vex. So first call don't vex. I'm telling you, she don't vex. She vex. The first statement which the one that she will advise God save that one, I don't say this one first God don't advise her, like she vex. First God, I'm telling you, at times and when you just see some things or when you just see how some stories start in the Bible and everything, you just say that, what is all this thing now? Why are you dragging to all this whole thing and everything? Like you were not even there when it started. Why did it extend to you? Like why? Like it's just so it's somehow, because even when God destroyed the first creation with water and everything, I thought he destroyed it because the mankind were wicked and they were disobeying him and everything. Should a new generation came again from Noah? How come sin came again? Me, I don't even understand again. You see me, I'll be telling my sister, but the first generation, that is generation of Adam, was destroyed now. It's a second generation came. She'll be like, no, it's not any second generation. That Noah is still from the first generation. I'll be like, so why did God say that Noah should make the ark? They would have just destroyed everything. My sister would say that no, Noah was blameless. I would say yes, Noah was blameless. But now in the second generation, sin still came again in the second generation. So now what are we going to do? First generation, sin came. Second generation, sin came. Jesus came all the way. He even died and everything he suffered. Still, that sin is still there. Ha. Now, wow. It is well. It is well. It is well. That's all I can say. At times, I would just sit on my bed. I would just be like, God, how did all these things started now? I thought you were saying you were going to send us a redeemer that should come and redeem us from our sin and everything. And my sin not redeem again. How come I'm still suffering? How come I'm still doing it and everything? I would just be hearing voice. Perseverance, endurance, till the last day. I'll say, especially when I now remember the one of Paul and Silas and everything. I'll not say Holy Ghost fire because I cannot go through. Which type of endurance is that one? My sister would be like, you are choosing the kind of endurance you want to endure. I say, see, me, I don't even want to endure anything. I don't even want to suffer anything, God said. My sister would say, the Bible said that because of Christ, we have to suffer for Christ. I say, it is well, oh. It is well. Zene thought you're welcome. Zene thought you're just coming in. You know, we're doing Bible quiz. Like, do you get? We are doing Bible quiz and we're just pondering and just talking and I'm just thinking how, in fact, I don't even know what to say, Sha. It's well. It is well. Vanessa is laughing. First call said that serious, marvelous. Vanessa said that last, everybody still they eat that apple tea today, host. Vanessa, is so painful. It's so painful as we are still eating that apple up till now. Like, it's so painful. I don't understand. Why was there even apple in the garden? Hey, Jesus Christ, that apple matter, apple matter. See, at times, God forgive me, but at times I would just be like, but why did God even leave that? Why did he say that they should not eat that one and everything? Like, why will you test someone when you know that you say that we are weak? You say that we are weak. We are weak. We are being made from dust and everything. Why will you test? And she said that God knows everything, so he knew very well that man was going to fall. Like, I'm laughing. It's so sad. Like, I'm just smiling here, but it's just so sad. But I'm just smiling and everything because just like Vanessa said, like up till now we are still eating that apple and we are still like suffering just from the sin of the Adam and Eve and everything. And it's just so annoying and everything that now like everyone you have to like work salvation for your own self. And as much as Jesus Christ came and died and took away the sins and everything, like it was Cynthia said that they gave us an open check that God wants us to do our own free will and everything. And I was like, they should have just given us rules. They should have just given us rules. Then I thought that I was still listening to catch up with the topic still listening to catch up with the topic of the day. Was any thoughts? We are just talking about salvation or salvation. How will I put it? I guess salvation is Bible quiz and everything, but is where Amarachi said that now the same apple na him key our president. This apple must really be powerful. Hey, apple matter. Zenetor said that no be small Bible quiz. Vanessa said that host. If the apple no day, how the nation would take grow? Vanessa, do we really need the apple like that? We can eat other things now. Sure, there's mango, there's guava, there's pineapple. Must it be apple? And Vanessa, must it be apple? And Zenetor said that honestly, I have pardoned on that myself several times. You see Zenetor, and there are just some things that you would just like read in the Bible, and you just at times I would just be telling my sister that, are you even sure that they wrote everything? Like, is this how everything happened? This like, in fact, it is well. It's Bible quiz that we're doing. No, now, ne, even the question yourself, there's no even question that's even coming to my head again. So you won't ask again. Say, my head is just so blank now. I'm just like thinking about how everything happened, and it's just so scary and everything. Mr. Rock is in the building. Haha, how you go take born pikin? Without the apple, wouldn't have given birth. Vanessa has brought her own theory now. Vanessa, how did apple connect with giving birth now? Hey, I dey learn for this LSO. Vanessa. Hi, Mr. Rock. Mr. Rock say good evening, host. Good evening, Mr. Rock. Amarachi said welcome, Mr. Rock. Hi, host. Thank you. Wait, oh. Vanessa said that without the apple, how can we give birth? Okay. Vanessa said that host, the tree in the middle of the garden, they were talking about female. Are you sure? Ha. Vanessa. This all loud though. Please, can you explain? How come this thing is not StreamYard? So that you will come up. I am just hearing this, your own explanation for the first time in my life. Good evening, Senator from Mr. Rock. Senator said that I believe God has a reason why we can't grow apple in Nigeria. Wahala for day. Senator, but Senator, did you read what Vanessa is saying? She's trying to explain about that apple something, and I'm getting. Wait. Vanessa said that yes, female organ is located where? Down there. Down there, right? Was apple down there? I don't understand. Hey, wow. In the middle? In the mid? Hey, Vanessa. Vanessa, please. Vanessa, please come and explain. Apple in the middle of the garden. Nobody should eat it. Female. I'm not getting this one now, no. I'm not understanding this one now, no. First call say, make could not kill me, oh. Mr. Rock said that Amarachi, I greet you well, oh. Senator said that Mr. Rock, how are you doing? Vanessa say it is true. Vanessa, please, I'm not understanding. Trust me, I'm not understanding. I'm not getting the something. Vanessa, okay, first call say, Vanessa, I don't know, some people say na lie. Wait, first call, have you even heard something like that? Me, I've not even heard it too. Vanessa, please explain. Wait, oh. But it's still God that said that nobody should eat it now. But it's still God that when he created Adam and, or was it when he sent them in the way that he said that they should be fruitful, they should multiply and fill the earth? When did he ask them to be fruitful and multiply and fill the earth? Was it when he created them, or it was when he sent them away from the garden? Because if he said that they should be fruitful and multiply before eating the apple, then that's to say they would have still been fruitful. But if it's after eating the apple that he said that they should be fruitful and multiply, then I still have to think again to understand the whole thing. Here. Oh, these are the kind of Bible quiz that I used to want in real life. Vanessa said that, first call said that, Mel, wait, oh, why God go say make them no do the thing? Me, man, no understand, though, first call. Apple key politician again. Mr. Rock is asking question that did Apple key politician again. Wait. Okay, wait, let me start somewhere. Host, why you know use StreamYard? First call, no mind StreamYard. I wanted to use StreamYard. They told me that I cannot stream on StreamYard again, that the free version has finished, that I have to wait for 29th of June. Wait. The senator said that yes, host, on a serious note, that is exactly what it is, not the physical apple. Senator already got his message. I said that the Bible said God told them not to eat from the tree that is in the middle of the Garden of Eden. Yes. Mr. Rock is asking that did Apple keep politician again. First call say Mel wait to why God go say make they no do the thing. Vanessa say Adam and Eve did not even know that they were naked. Yes, they did not know. Hosts have heard of it severally. Please, I've not heard of it. I've not. Senator said that great to hear, Mr. Rock. Much love. Wait. 86. Vanessa, yes, I know. I don't want to like call the name. I know what you are saying, but I don't know how it related to the district. You are saying that it's not Apple that was there. But wait, Vanessa, where did you get this your own explanation? Is it in the Bible? Proud Miss is saying hi, host. Hi, Proud Miss. Hi, Proud Miss. Why did Adam hide when God called him after he ate the apple? His eyes were now open. He now knew that he was naked. That was why he hid. I feel like the apple, they said that the apple was the tree of knowledge. Right? But God told them that if they eat... there's something say, you probably even scattering my head now. Was it God that said that if they eat it, they would die? I bet it was the devil that told... See, and this apple something that Mel have brought it to another level. My head is scattered now, like... My head is scattered now. Blessing to you all. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you, Proud Mix. Host, the whole scene on earth is centered on the Kpekus. Ha! Wahala deo. Why is this thing not StreamYard now? I've never heard of this thing in my life. I have never heard of it. How did the people get this? In fact, Amarachi said our host, Kate, did not visit yesterday, and I gave her 5 yesterday, so I'm not returning my real face to her until I see her in your house. Okay, no problem, Amarachi. That's a very good thing. At least you're not removing it, which you see her. She was even here earlier. Don't worry, she will return to you. Maybe she was busy or something. She was here earlier, okay? Thank you so much for giving her 5. I knew you gave her. I was here as well. Zeneto said that Mr. Rock, apple don't finish everywhere. That is not apple tree. Vanessa said that first call, God would have told them when to eat the fruit. First call, God would have told them when to eat the fruit. Hey, I should ask my pastor, okay, Vanessa, how do you want me to start asking my pastor? He will still explain it, the normal apple tree that they've been explaining all my life now. Wahala, oh. Hey, I don't enter one chance today. I am okay, but really praying. My power is out temporary. There are 4,000 people without power. They are working on restoring its fear broke out yesterday. Oh, power, light. Okay, light. When you were saying power, I thought maybe it's power, physical power. Broke out yesterday and cables attacked. It's bad here. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I pray they work on the power so fast. Proud Miss. First call said that I need to go and ask a general overseer this question. Please, first call, if you know anybody that you can ask, please help me and ask. Me, I don't know how I will start asking my pastor this question. No, I don't know. And Vanessa said that the Bible did not want to say it in black and white. But wait, Vanessa, are you saying that God himself did not want the man and the woman to do the thing? Is that what you are saying? But what's wrong with doing it now? I don't understand again. Wait, Vanessa, was it after when he sent them out of the garden that he said that they should go and be fruitful and multiply? Adam was very knowledgeable, but God shaded him from the knowledge of the sin of the flesh. Hey, Zenith thought, don't say another one again. Okay, wait. Mr. Rock said that Zenith thought apple sweet die. You know, see, say most pastors, they eat and for side chick, please. Huh? So everybody understood this apple in another way. Me, I was seeing apple as the apple that is in my fridge here. Che. Zenith said that Adam was very knowledgeable, but God shaded him from the knowledge of sin of the flesh. So God knew that once he eats the apple. But wait, Vanessa, are you saying that when God called him that he hid himself, they've already gone to like do the apple? They've already gone to do the thing? Or they just only knew that they were naked? Huh. Wow. Amarachi said, I'm so sorry about that, bro. Proud. Amarachi saying that, haha, Mr. Rock. Ha, Amarachi, even Mr. Rock understand this apple. Me no understand. And Proud Mix, Promise you are welcome. Promise, I don't know if you understand this apple that we are talking about and everything that is here. Trust me, even myself, I don't confuse for the apple. We're talking about the apple that was in the middle of the Garden of Eden, that God told Adam and Eve that they should not eat it. That immediately they eat it, that they are going to like die. I guess that was a question the serpent asked and Eve, that did God say that once you eat this apple you are going to die? And Eve said yes. And then he told Eve that no, once you eat it, you will not die. You will become wise. You will be like God. And then Eve saw that the tree was beautiful and she ate it. Wait. So wait, if you are saying that apple is speckles, are you saying that Eve did something with the serpent? What did she eat? Are you people saying that Eve ate the serpent? I don't understand. Vanessa has any thoughts? Because they say she ate it before she gave Adam. And then Adam too ate it. Wahala day for Bible quiz today. It is well. It is well. Because it's in the middle of your body. Oh, yes. I'm so sorry. Sign of the times. First call, yes. Ask hobby. Yeah, hobby ke. I will use style and ask him, Sha. But Vanessa, did you hear the other question I asked? Is it that he did it with the serpent before he now gave it to Adam? I wanted to say Abraham now. Hey, in short, Ninja TV, you are well. I say in short. Inab Ninja TV, you are welcome. Good evening. How are you doing? Long time. Good evening. You are welcome, dear. How are you guys managing that at Proud Me? Zenith thought I have flashlights and later I'm going to buy a generator, but things are only going to get worse. Wow. Things are going to get worse. I'm so sorry. This one I am going to buy a whole generator. Now, wow. Mr. Rock said that the apple God was talking about is speckles. No be the real apple weki abacha. And Nigeria TV said that hello host and everyone, thumbs up done. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Proud Me said that when you are a hurricane, Heronico, survive like I am. You learn to survive in most conditions. Zenator said, "I proud me. Sorry about that. Hope it will restore soon." Proud me says Zenator, yes, ma too. See, you would just scatter my head with this apple and quickles of a thing like Vanessa. Vanessa, where are you? Why is it that this TV is not streamed yet? Vanessa, me and you, we are not going to sleep this night until you explain this apple of a thing and I will understand it. Senator, Mr. Rock. Ninja TV, you are welcome. Oh. Amarachi said that, oh my goodness, proud. I pray you guys cope well in this season. Amen. Oh. So now the whole power is shut out and it's going to go and buy a generator. How are people now going to be getting water and how will you even be cooking and everything? Because I don't think the generator will be able to like carry the gas and everything. It's just so sad. It's just so sad. Oh, Jesus, I swear. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Proud me said I'm marvelous. Oh, hi. I forgot you have many faces. Lolo proud is where my real face is returning to people. Now, wow, why them no kukuma write pekos for Bible? Me first call, I don't even understand this thing again. No. There's something don't even make me. I don't weak self. I'm weak because the Bible said that it was the serpent that even like plucked the tree and gave it to Eve to eat it. So now if we are saying that the thing is speckle, so I'm asking that did Eve now do anything with the serpent? Wow. Let me just read these comments. I'm just even weak all of a sudden like this, eh? Proud me said that did you StreamYard free trial expire host? Yeah, it has expired, Proud me. It has expired. Proud me said that Amarachi, haha. Mr. Rock said that God told them to go and multiply because they already tested the sexual intercourse. Ha. Right in that Garden of Eden, they did it. But wait, to Amarachi, you do know this story like this before? You know this story that is like this before? Proud Miss is not even saying anything about this story. Proud Miss, you and Amarachi, it's two of you that are not saying anything. Did you people understand this story like this before? Yes. Vanessa, you said that the serpent did what? Ah. Ha. What are you people saying this night? Ha. Hey. Just like that. Vanessa. First call. First call said that if she come to this LS and answer herself. I'm weak. Like, one code like this just enter my body. I don't know, like, serious. Amarachi, you are laughing. Me, there's something they shock me and they enter my head. But how did the serpent know all these things now? First call, you over choke. He choke. I don't even fit cut you soap for this one at all. Huh? Wahala. So this one is a very powerful scene, no? Che. Proud me said that it is religion belief. The Bible does not explain this, just as the story of Enoch was removed from the Bible. And I have read both testaments as well as the Quran. Enoch. Is it not Enoch that was taken to heaven? Or which of the Enochs was the story removed? Is it not the Enoch that was taken to heaven? Or he was not taken to heaven? Or which of the Enoch? I know of an Enoch that was taken to heaven alive, right? Is it that one, Proud Miss? Proud Miss said that serpent seed, dual seal or two seedling in a controversial religion belief, which explain the biblical accounts of the fall of man by saying that the serpent met with Eve in the Garden of Eden. Zene thoughts, the whole thing they confuse me. Like, he over confuse me. He confused me, eh? Zene thoughts said our host, the whole thing don't confuse your confusion. Ha. Amarachi said that when they give my pastor question, oh, he go answer me entire. Amarachi, you're even lucky that there's even me. I don't even know how we will start. How will I even start this thing? How will I even start it with my pastor? I wish me to even have someone that I can even like. Proud me said that the offspring of their union was Cain. Cain that killed Abel. Wait, oh. Cain killed Abel. So Cain was from the serpents. That's why he was wicked and he was that mean to kill his brother. And then he was running. What the hell is happening? First God say, wait, to Proud Miss. The Bible said Adam knew Eve and they conceived. The belly is not for the serpent now. First God. Otisumi, like I don't understand. Senator said that yes, God ordained them to multiply, but God has a different plan before serpent came. Ha. Why was serpent even in that garden in the first place? Which kind of wahala be this one now? Yes, so first call. Maybe that's why Cain was now wicked like the serpent too. Because I wonder how Cain will come with the wicked, come they kill him brother. just because God accepts in the other one sacrifice. I don't even know saying that they sin for garden, they follow them, they come. Which kind of wahala be this one? Vanessa said that the serpent had Eve, then Eve taught Adam. The serpent have Eve, then Eve taught Adam. What did Eve taught Adam? Eve taught Adam sin. Mr. Rock said that God tell Adam and Eve not to eat from the fruit of good and bad, that the day they do, they will die. Yes. When snake came to them, snake told Adam and Eve that God is deceiving them not to be wise. So how can someone say that God is deceiving you not to be wise, then you go and open leg for the person to like enter and do kpekus? I don't understand. How did the whole kpekus of it now come? That's the part I don't understand. How did the whole thing now? How did it happen? The snake said that if I do you kpekus, you become wise. I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. Like, I feel like the explanation the Bible made is more logical to me, because or is it that the serpent said that? I don't know. I don't know. Amarachi said are proud. Are you saying that the serpent impregnates Eve? Huh. Proud me said that no, Amarachi, that is what many religion figures believe. The Bible does not explain this. Vanessa said that after Eve and Adam did it, they realized they were naked and went into hiding. Eh? Amarachi said that okay, oh proud miss, cause I did not see that in my Bible. Me too. Zeneto said that host, you are making me laugh here. I'm making you laugh. I'm confused here. I am confused. Like, I'm confused. I'm confused and speechless. I'm even having cold. See the way I'm even talking, like my voice all of a sudden has gone inside. Like, it's as if I'm whispering to you, like, as if I don't want anybody to hear what you people are saying. Like, as if I don't want anybody to know that anything like this existed in the world, because it's absorbed, it's an abomination, it's disgusting, it's embarrassing to me. Like, I'm just ashamed and everything. I don't even know how to even put it. Like, please, this should not be real. Brad may say that God therefore permitted the entrance of Satan into the garden for the purpose of the temptation of Adam and Eve. However, this does not mean that God wished Adam and Eve to sin. Let me check on my baby. Sorry, I went to give the babies their food. I have a whole lot of comments to read. I went to give the twins their food. Let me just catch up from where I stopped. I believe all of you are already reading the comments. It's me that have not, so let me just be reading it. Okay. God therefore permitted the entrance of Satan into the garden for the purpose of the temptation of Adam and Eve. However, this does not mean that God wished Adam and Eve to sin or forced them to sin. Okay. Or kept them unprotected from sin. Though they were tempted by a craft and intelligent being, they did not have to sin. God told them the consequences ahead of time, and they made the choice to disobey him. On mentally, as with every sin, it is a person's own decision. Scripture teaches that with every temptation, God always provides a means to escape. Kai host, Eve tasted Bekus with serpent, then went and taught Adam. Really? Haha host, Vanessa is laughing. Haha Zenithod. No, the pregnancy was not from the serpent. Oh, Zenithod said that serpent has always been on earth. God dethroned serpent, but did not take away the power he gave him. But why now? Zenithod, why? When God dethroned the serpent, he would have taken away the powers. Why did he still allow him to have the powers? I don't understand. Like, why? I don't understand. Why did he still leave him with the powers? I swear. Proud said that Satan was cast out of God's presence because of his sin. The book of Job informs us that he now has some access to God's presence, but only when the Lord allow it. So instead they even enter go God presence. Me as I don't hear, I never come God presence. It is well. Exactly at proud means. Amarachi said that yeah, proud. Vanessa said that the Bible is not easy to understand. Vanessa, the Bible is not easy. Amarachi said that I follow the Bible, not what a pastor said, because but sweetie proud means if you say that you are following what was turning into kpekus and everything, Bible never explain apple at kpekus. So where did people get all these ones? In fact, it is well. Proud me said that I follow what the Bible explains, not what a pastor said, because regardless of what religion, many follow men read it from their own perspective and misinterpret, which is leading through whole listening. It's true. Proud me said that not everything is for us to know, and some questions are answered with a science in due time or aren't meant to be answered. Yes, Proud, everyone interpret the Bible to their own understanding. Proud me said that God always answered, and sometimes the answer we want we don't always get exactly. Proud me said that this is why people get angry, because destiny is controlled by God and not all desire are meant for the living to possess. Amarachi said that that's why we need the help of the Holy Spirit to direct us exactly. Unstoppable, hi Unstoppable, you are welcome. How are you doing? Unstoppable is on our LS. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Unstoppable. You are welcome. I'm sorry when you came, I stood up to go and take care of the twins. Host Danny Twillingin, Zid and Zebra. Yeah. But now they are back to sleep again. I've given them their food. Unstoppable, you are welcome. How are you, Zenithod? Host, I have written letter to God since, but don't know which address to post it to. Zenithod, just be writing and be reading it to him. He will hear. Me, that is how I do. If I don't know anything, I will just sit on the bed. I will just talk. I know that he's hearing. Zenithod said that doing great, dear Unstoppable. Now, wow. Thank you all so much for coming for today's LSN. The LS just the LS just even weak me like this, The LS weak me. Proud me said that the prophets always interact me because of the notion of them interpreting dreams. The prophets always interest me. Which of the prophets? Is it a prophet in the Bible? Now wow. For this apple. This is what. Guys. I don't even know what to say. We're doing Bible quiz. Oh. This one is more than Bible quiz. This one is Bible study. This one is Bible study. This one that you people have come down is Bible study. I guess I'll just end the LS. Zenith thoughts said that she said topic will confuse me. I'm telling you, we'll just end the LS. Thank you guys so much. Probably say that stay safe and blessed. So have a good night's sleep and pray you get better. Take care, everyone. Thank you. Promise I pray everything will be like okay at your place and the light will be restored back and everything. Isn't it thought like trust me, the topic it over confused me self. Like it confused me. I don't understand. In my whole life, I don't even think my mother and my father self even know that this apple that people are talking about is apple down there. Because if they do, maybe they would have said something, or they don't. I believe they don't. Even that my husband, and Vanessa was saying I should ask my husband. He doesn't know that because the people are talking about at all. We na apple, we know. I'm not lying. Hey. Now wow. This thing weak me. But even Amarachi self did not know that the apple is something in the middle. Jesus. Yeah, Senator, that proud means but they are out of power. Jesus. James said that thumbs up done. Thank you so much, James. Thank you so much for coming. In fact, we are ending the LS very soon, James. Thank you so much for coming. Feel free to connect with anyone you don't have. Unstoppable. I don't know if Unstoppable is still here. Ninja is also still here. Please, you guys should connect with those you don't have. I appreciate you guys so much. Yes, so Zene thought I've been a Christian from birth, though. I'm telling you. See, even my elder sister started speaking in tongues right from when she was a child. I don't think my elder sister understands this Garden of Eden aspect as you people are talking about. She doesn't. Let me not come and boast my own Christianity too much, but I've been a Christian right from birth. But I'm telling you now, someone that I really look up to, that I ask like every question from the Bible in and out. But I don't think she knows this Garden of Eden as this kpekus that you people are explaining. And trust me, it's not only me that we don't know it. There are so many people that if I should bring this thing up like this, they will not understand what I'm saying. But Zene thought, you two, you know that the Garden of Eden, you two know, you know that the apple was something else. And that the serpent had intercourse with Eve. Proud Miss even confused me the other time. He even said that the Cain is even from Eve, from the serpent. Wahala deo. I'm a proud Christian, no. A very strong one, but I don't understand this part now, no. This thing just confused me now. It choked me die. Now, wow. We learn every day now. Vanessa. It's funny. It's not funny. Zene thought you are surprised. It's not only me that did not know this thing. I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I'm telling you. You will be shocked that maybe even my pastor self did not even understand this thing that people are talking about. But wait, why is it that even the pastors, they don't used to talk about it? Like, I don't understand. That was her punishment for disobeying him. That was the punishment. He said that because if disobeyed him in childbearing, he's going to, like, she will suffer. And that the man is really going to, like, till the ground, like till the soil, like walk from the soil. And that the serpent is going to walk on his belly. And any man that see him will, like, crush his head or something. Do you get? I thought it was just the punishment he was sharing on everybody. Vanessa, what's your own explanation of God saying that he was going to suffer during childbirth? I thought that was just the punishment for a woman. Hey, Vanessa, don't bring another one again, no. What do you think God said so? Senator said that, of course, it has never been the physical apple. Really? Vanessa said they do, but they never used to say it. I don't think they know. But Vanessa, why did God say that the woman was going to suffer during childbearing? Was it not because of the disobedience? Oh, God. God really plans to shade mankind from the sin of the flesh because every sin on earth is centered on that. But how did God plan to shade man from the sin of earth, from the sin on earth, when he still allowed the serpents to, like, come into the Garden of Eden and cause this whole mess? How did he plan to, like, shade them away? I thought by sending Jesus Christ to come and die for us, that was when he wanted to, like, shade us from the sin and, like, set us free. Do you get? From the creation, from the garden and everything and all that, it was only when he now decided to, like, send Jesus Christ to come and die for us. That was when I felt like he really wanted to, like, shade us from the sin. All those other time, like, what did he do to shade us from the sin? Like, Marachi is well. It's well. It's well. Vanessa, how will I start asking my other question? My other sister that kind of question. It sounds so disgusting. Like, it's so disgusting and it's embarrassing. I don't think I can ask anyone that question apart from us. Like, how will I even start? How will I say it? The fact that I'm not even used to, like, calling, like, Kwekus to people and everything, even the rename, I don't really, like, call it. Like, how will I ask the question? What will I say? Or will I now say that they should explain to me of the apple in the Garden of Eden? I don't know how to say it. Zenetot, trust me. Like, it's so unfortunately that people are not much here. If only I knew that it was even something like this we're even going to discuss, maybe I would have done it on Vanessa channel. Like, I would have really seen if I'm the only one that is, like, really left behind. Because if not that I still believe that I'm a Christian and everything, I would have just said to myself that, so I've never been a Christian. But I know that I'm a Christian. The fact that I didn't know that the apple is something else, that does not say I'm an unbeliever. No, I'm not. I'm a Christian. I'm not even just a Christian. I'm a born-again Christian. But We learn every day, or we know things every day. So I'm just hearing this. Senator said that is why he ordained them not to taste the sin of the flesh. Do not eat the apple. But again, why is the apple a sin? Why did he say that that is a sin? Why is it a sin? Why did he create that part if it's a sin? How come the serpents know about it? And why did God allow the serpent to even do it? And then he now came to the garden in the evening. Why didn't he stop it? Vanessa, I don't even know, like 1,001 things are just running through my head now. The serpent was a trusted angel of God. Yeah, he was. God's plan for us was the best. Yeah, indeed, his plan for us was the best. But was there ever a garden? Since the Bible said there was a garden and the tree was in the middle, and now the middle is what is on our body, was there ever a garden then? Senator said that serpent has always been roaming without a destination other than destruction. True. Well, I guess we should just end the LS. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate Zene, Vanessa, Marvelous, Proud Miss, Mr. Rock, Fosco, Sweet Elegant, Olivia, Mira, everybody. I can't even call all names. Okay, I will ask her like that. I think if I have the boldness to ask her like that, I don't know if I'll be able to ask my pastor as well, but for my sister, I will ask it the way you said. I will ask her tomorrow. Okay, it's just a yes or no answer. Exactly. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you all so much. Vanessa, IG. Zenetor, thank you so much. Marvelous, thank you so much. Fosco, thank you. Proud Miss, thank you. Sweet Elegant, thank you. Zenetor, you guys are just the best. Like, thank you guys so much. Olivia, Mira, everyone that was here, I appreciate you all. Unstoppable, Mr. Rock. Olivia, like, are you here? Are you hearing? Are you here? Like, are you reading it? Are you here? first call say I'm back. My God, where did you go to first call? Like I got confused the more. I got so stuck on the way. I thought all of you were just quiet. And yeah, first call, the LS is over. The LS is the LS is more tense, and not really like tense, like it's just it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to me, like it's shameful to me. Like I don't know if I should keep on saying that women are strong, women are this, women are that, like the way you really used to like defend Eve and everything. I don't even know. I don't even know what to think right now. But it's okay. I don't know. I don't know. Thank you all so much. Olivia, I'm telling you, good night, all of you. I really appreciate. Okay, good night, guys. Much love. Vanessa. Good night, everyone. Thank you all so much. See you all tomorrow. Let's go and read our Bible very well and ask the Holy Spirit to really like explain some things to us and ask questions. Trust me, I really have a whole bunch of questions and everything. So good night. I love you all so much. Take care and much love.